West Desert. About halfway between Salt Lake and Wendover. It's been a little while since I've been out here just because it's been so hot. I don't like coming out and off-roading out here when it's so hot. It's not good for the car, so it's nice and like 75 today. So I thought I'd come out. Got a day off finally. We just had some rain, so everything is super green out here. So we're on the north side of I-80, and we are just by the salt mill, and then straight ahead there's a magnesium plant. And I also don't come out in this area too often because it's kind of toxic with that magnesium plant, but there's a wind blowing to the north, which is straight ahead, so shouldn't be getting anything from that magnesium plant, which is good. Gonna be checking out a road that I've never been on today. It's called Dead Cow Point. I'm gonna see how sandy it is. Like I said, we just had some rain, so if it's too muddy, I'm not gonna do it, and I'll just go somewhere else and film somewhere else, but we'll see. We're off the main road now. This road's looking pretty good so far. This goes up to the base of the mountain, and then we're gonna turn right, and this kind of does just a loop around this mountain range, and then there's another paved kind of highway type of a thing on the other side of the mountain, so I'm hoping to make it over there. What's really nice is it's not super dusty because of that rain. I'll turn you back on in a minute. Alright, we're headed north now, and straight ahead you can see the magnesium plant. There's a couple big smokestacks there. It's one of the most pollutant areas in the nation right there. A lot of workers with health problems coming out of there. Luckily the wind is blowing in that direction, so we won't be getting anything from there today. Alright, this will be the test here. Let's see how sandy this is. Road's in a lot better shape than I thought it would be. Hopefully it stays that way. There's a good view of that magnesium plant. Then you've got Stansbury Island over here. And then just on the other side of that is Salt Lake City. Those are the Wasatch Mountains in the distance. Then you've got the Great Salt Lake and Antelope Island out here. So this is looking straight north. Not too bad of a road so far. Little sand pockets here and there. And just beautiful mountains. I had a feeling there wouldn't be that many people up here in this part of the desert. It is Labor Day weekend. I've only seen one other car. Alright, we're gonna keep on going. Alright, so I ended up having to turn around. There was just this sandy wash that I definitely could not pass. It was like a 2-foot drop into it, and it was just all sand, like one big sand dune. So that's alright though, we can check out the south side of this road now. I came in off the paved road at about the halfway point, so we'll go south on this road now and see what it looks like on the south side. Alright, we're now going to check out the south side of the road, and we're passing the Salt Lake landfill right here. We'll see how good a shape the road is on this side. This is going to take us down to Della, which is pretty much the halfway point between Salt Lake and Wendover on I-80. Alright, this is called Dead Cow Point. It's really beautiful. And you can see how far south we've come. I'll show you the magnesium plant. Way over there. We actually don't have very much further to go on this road. We'll see what else there is to see on the other side of the mountain right here. This is called Poverty Point. Roads. I'll turn you back on in a minute. So I kind of came down the wrong road, but that's alright. Nice view of Skull Valley from up here. That's Lone Rock right there, and the rest of Skull Valley looking to the south. Really neat. There's that railroad caboose I filmed about 3 or 4 years ago. I went up inside of it and looked around. So go take a look at that video if you're interested in that. And we're almost done with the road. You can see the semis right there. We're pretty much at the interstate. Alright, I'm going to try and get closer to Lone Rock here. Look at all these solar panels. This entire valley will eventually be full of them. There's a massive project going on out here. It's on both sides of the road. And all also where we just were in the Poverty Point area, there's a bunch of solar panels going in up there too. There's Lone Rock. The road going out there is really crappy. It's basically just like this the whole way, all these divots. So I'm probably not going to go out there, but just want to get closer and get a good video of it. And then you see straight to the north, all that white mountain basically, that is the salt mill. That's where they get all the road salt and stuff like that. I've always loved the mountains out here. I think that might do it for this video. There's not a whole lot to see out here in Skull Valley, especially since it's Labor Day weekend. All the spots I would normally check out, probably going to have tons of people. So, just going to head back to civilization, I think. That area where I just was filming, that's basically going to be the spot with no people on a weekend like this. Thanks for watching.